Hi, I'm Dr. Liz Bales, back again with Dr. Tony Buffington, who has spent his life researching feline wellness in so many different ways. And I wanted to talk to you a little bit today about the enriched environment and the subject of feline environmental enrichment. Can you tell me what that means?
Sure. What that means is creating an environment where the cat has a greater perception or feeling of control of its situation than it has of threat. And now we're all exposed to threats and different things from time to time, but we feel like we have control over them, so we can do something about them. When you take an individual and confine them to your house or to a cage or a situation like that, they lose most of that control. And so one of the main things about environmental enrichment is to replace that feeling of control to the animal. And of course, since I'm a nutritionist, one of the main ways we do that is to teach them how to hunt in the house.
That is fantastic. And so in most houses, cats are eating from bowls.
Yes.
And when we remove that ability to hunt from a cat, what are some of the experiences that that cat might feel? And how does an owner know that their cat is actually suffering from a lack of hunting?
We spend a lot of time studying that, and what often happens is that cats start engaging in sickness behavior, or what we call sickness behaviors, when they don't have that perception of control. And what owners see is cats coughing up hairballs or other things coming up out of their mouth. They stop using the litter box. They start living under the bed, those kinds of things. So whereas cats in an enriched environment don't do those things. They eat small, multiple meals throughout the day. They explore their surroundings. They come up to us because they're interested in interacting. So it's pretty easy to tell the difference.
So it's really interesting. So if you're hearing this for the first time, the fact that your cat may not be using the litter box may have nothing to do with a urinary tract infection, which is what people perceive. It actually may be from the environment not providing for the cat what they need from an emotional level.
Absolutely. We spent 30 years studying that, taking cats into the cat colony that I had at Ohio State that were going to be euthanized otherwise because they had such bad lower urinary tract disease. As soon as they came into the colony, all those signs went away and stayed away.
Because in your colony you had an enriched environment. So aside from our website, nobullcat.com, where would you recommend that people go to get this kind of great information from a perspective that a pet parent would be able to understand?
Well, we still have the Indoor Pet Initiative at Ohio State, and there's a whole section on there on environmental enrichment for cats.
Great. So the Indoor Pet Initiative from the Ohio State University. Check it out. Environmental enrichment is really important for your cat.
Crucial for their health, both their health and well-being.
Fantastic.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much.
My pleasure.